Yo, this your boy Tony coming through another episode of Backyard Comedy. As always, I got my boy, excuse me, baby. Please say the baby. Yeah, know that. That really do that I got down there.
In the flesh and the spirit, bro.
I'm your boy Vocals 26. We got Yuli V on today.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Before we jump into our conversation, let's do a recap of last episode. Y'all know it's brought to you by Real Demand TV. We're streaming in 172 countries. If you know anybody dealing with any type of substance abuse,
anytime.
Holla at my man, Mr. Julius Rowe. He'll get you moving in the right direction. Also, Dubby, if you go on our webpage, www.backyardcomedyllc.com, scroll down to the bottom of the page. It's a 10% off discount down there for Dubby. Gentlest Blend.
Yes.
And on this episode, got an inbox from Yuli V right here. You know, so we want to bring you on to talk about it. And it just simply talks about, a woman saying that, dating is hard these days. And it's because women want money. Let's get into that right there. She's saying the dating scene is really prostitution now, is what she said. How you feel about that?
I'm not disagreeing with her with that. It's more so with, I think social media is playing a big part, turning dating into what I can get from somebody instead of being intended on marriage or whatever it is that you're seeking in the long-term goal. Is more so, hey, what I can get from that person. Yeah. And so it's a little off-putting because you do have some people that's out here that's looking for that long-term goal to be in a relationship. But when it's publicized that, hey, first date, somebody's supposed to drop 5-10 bands on you, and I'm trying to get to know you.
Man,
absolutely not happening.
What ain't gonna happen?
Hell no.
To me, it's crazy. That's not realistic, honestly. Like, how do you feel like you're worth all of that? And if that is, like, are you doing that for yourself, or are you expecting for somebody else to do that for you?
I feel like you said, with social media and some that I know, I think that they're waiting for somebody to do that. All the time. And typically it's women. Men not sitting around, if you are, you're sorry, motherfucker, first of all. Men not sitting around just waiting on a woman to take care of them.
I ain't going that. Some of these
the new
some of these ones is. I ain't gonna say. Some of them is.
I went over that one. It's getting cold. It's getting cold outside.
Some of these boy,
this time
boy, they ain't boy, they ain't S out here now.
Shit is what he mean. but that's real talk, man. I feel like, I do agree with her because, I have been out there dating and doing whatever the case may be, man, and it was always like, even after the date, it's like they wanted more. If that makes sense what I'm saying. Like, they wanted more shit.
Well, simply, I think a lot of females set themselves up for failure. There you go. There you go.
Go ahead, Go ahead, man. Come on.
Set themselves up for failure. Thinking that about the material stuff and what can you do, what can this person get from me, and what can they buy from me, and they get into relationships with that same mindset or goal, and in the long run it messes them up because eventually that man gets tired of giving all the time and he wants to receive something. You gotta. It's called give and take.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Like I ain't saying you got to go all out your way every time, but at least show me that you acknowledge me. I'm that kind of person. I do like little. I might see something that you might like, a little card. Oh damn, let me get this for you. Like I'm like that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I'm thoughtful like that. Everybody's not like that. Just like I seen a post we were talking about earlier. The guy sent $2,000 to his girlfriend on her birthday, and she like, nigga, this ain't enough. What? And she sent it back to him. Yuli sent it back to him.
Yeah, she said she know her worth.
She know her worth.
First off, it's the thought that counts. I thought of you. This is
2,000.
Like, what are you? And see, that's what I'm talking about. It's like, if you already feel like you know your worth, you already know what that man was already providing anyway from the jump. So therefore, why did you pursue him? You get what I'm saying? Like, it's just wasting of time. But he thought of you.
What makes it so bad? It was an early birthday gift. You know what I'm saying? It was like a couple of days before. You see what I'm saying? That's what makes it even more damaging. But I agree. Dating is like prostitution. It's like going hand in hand, especially with social media and like basically just want to the glamour. You know what I'm saying? It's like they want to be able to go on a first date just with whoever. It doesn't matter. Just to go out and be able to post pictures and to say that they did something.
Without
you know what I'm saying? Or win somewhere. Without the person. Every time.
Do y'all remember a while back, some of our earlier episode where we talked about a list where girls said that they wouldn't go out to eat with a guy?
Certain places where they wouldn't go.
Same shit. Same thing. Same thing.
And the way I feel about it is the way I feel about it then is that dating it was really something that's in the modern day era. It wasn't done back in the olden days. They got together and they took their person they married out on a date.
Right.
Like that. So it's something now that's been formed for basically for a man to go and spend money. That's all it basically is right now. And nobody's really getting to know each other.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, bro.
If we go on a date, I'm spending what my budget wants me to spend for your ass.
That's real, bro.
If you're looking for a baller meal, you better stay your ass home. Or you contact somebody. I'm not going out here and spend all crazy. Because when I get home, now I done text me to some shit. Now I'm short on a bill.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got real life shit going out here. You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you're short on a bill, you shouldn't be dating.
You shouldn't be dating. I always say it happens though.
No, it does.
Motherfuckers, I know niggas personally that stunt now. And stunting is a habit.
Because that could go both ways too. Because women shouldn't get out there. If we're gonna say that either, they shouldn't get out there if they can't afford their bills.
Sometimes they can't afford their bills.
They do
they
that.
Got mattresses on the floor.
But that's my point. That's my point. I can get me a free meal tonight. Ain't gotta worry about that. That'll help me save up for my bill.
I've seen that.
But they still don't pay that bill though.
No.
They get other guys to pay that bill.
Well, there you go.
We gotta be real. I done had a bill a time or two paid.
Yeah, me too.
And God ain't pleased. I have done, and that's I understand it because one, I was raised by hustlers, female and male.
Yeah.
So I seen them. Some of them used what they had, and they made $1 out of 15 cents.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? So I know to do that. You know what I'm saying? I have done that. When men do that, it starts coming in that thin line where women feel like, oh, you playing with my emotions.
Yeah,
right.
and you
But it can be the same way around, and that nigga, he a trash ass dude if he don't break the bag on you.
That's real.
And I think that's
what I'm saying.
I think that's the part with it, because how comfortable could you be in a I could not do that. Like, how can you just
they gonna get rid of your ass
out on a date? No, just in general. Like, you're asking somebody out on a date. They take you out on a date. They spend time with you because they're getting to know, like, you're strangers. Like, that's the biggest thing. They're strangers. So everybody representative is on 10, and then you feel comfortable enough to say, hey, I need my cell phone bill paid. Oh, I need my rent paid. Oh, I need my car note paid. So you was out here searching for who could pay that, or was you really?
Yeah, that's what it was.
But it taints the dating experience. But it also kind of, those good guys that are out there that are looking for those type of relationships. Like a long-term relationship. Let me say.
Yeah.
You got to pivot. Yeah. Don't leave them where they at. I would have been like, check please.
Yeah. And that's what I want to ask you. Have you ever been out? As a woman, have you ever been out on a date and you like, nigga, I did not want to come, but you went and had an amazing time though? Like, have ever happened? Or because I know you personally, so I know you're not the kind of person to be like, nigga, this is beneath me. So I know you're not gonna be rude like that. Right. Although you can be rude,
yes,
but I know like you still gonna enjoy it because you like it's a thought. You know what I'm saying? Like,
for me, I'm already picky with people that I give my time to anyway.
Yeah.
So I haven't had a bad date. It was just more so bad conversation that made a bad date. But as far as like where you want to take me, I'm open to the experience because you still don't know unless you're asking me to. So if you're intentional to ask me like what I like, I'm trying to say like what my interests are, and you take that into consideration, then you put some thought into it, or you didn't. You just want to take me out. Then I'm going out somewhere and it's like, oh, okay. But it's just like going to a good restaurant. Just because the restaurant is 5-star don't mean that the service is good or the food is good. So you still make the risk of it. But I will never turn around and make somebody feel so bad about, dang, you took me here to Chili's.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
And they took me on a Tuesday, so the drinks was cheap.
You know what I'm saying? But they could be testing you too. You get what I'm trying to say? They really could just be testing to see how you are of a quality of a person or as a woman. So like, come on now. Yeah.
I myself, I don't believe in going to Ruth Chris the first date. Because if you can't survive at Chuck E. Cheese on the first date, I'm not taking your ass. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, like what happens in the date? How is the conversation? Like, what do we get there and we don't even like each other? You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that happens. You know, you can talk on the phone and be good, but when you're in person, it can be different.
Yeah,
you know. I'm not gonna spend. This dude close up on me. I am not gonna spend a lot of money on the first date. Maybe the second. Damn near third. Ain't bullshit. I got bills and I ain't got time to be giving off no bags.
Budgeting season.
Now, when you caught me in my younger days,
hey,
it ain't tricking if you got it. But the economy is different now. You know,
I'm having quality dates now. You know, I'm not going for quantity. You know,
we finger painting. And
we're gonna do nice. We're gonna do good stuff. But we ain't gonna go every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go quality.
I think the dating scene is absolute is fucked up now.
It is.
Yeah.
It is.
No doubt.
I think it is. Because of the quality of people that's being put out now.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. How come on, preach. You know, the quality of people that are being put out now.
Yes.
You know, with social media, all the influences, like dating is just like they make jokes out of dating now.
Yeah.
You know, that back in the day, that was the way to find your true love.
Yeah.
You go out, little movie night,
popcorn. People morals are just all over the damn place.
Yeah, they have them.
I mean, it's like
standard low too.
It's just terrible out here now. It's just ridiculous. Like what people accept and what they dish out to people. They don't care what they do to people. And I'm like, what in the world? Where did that come from?
But to play on that though, that's a crazy part. So it's okay for women to set a standard, but not a man to set a standard. And in the moment that you have a boundary of a standard that you have, they call you a simp.
Yeah,
they call you all kind of stuff. Yes, and it's like what kind of quality of men you've been around in general? Like I don't got time for this stuff. I could come from that because I grew up around males majority of my life.
Rough
so I know, you know what I'm saying? So it's just different to kind of like see it. I'm like, y'all really like this is not how it is, but you cannot expect your soft girl era and then you out here doing some real trash type stuff. Like you have no good intention.
But they want to be wives though.
But you're not.
They want to be wives though.
They don't know what it is to be a wife. I don't think they haven't learned that from.
I have seen them, and I know some personally that wants that. But when you see them, they a completely different person, and that's okay. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But every nigga don't want that. That's
real.
Have you ever heard of the term "a lady in the street but a freak in the bed"? That's
freak
what the
sheets,
fuck we was raised with.
Yeah, that's what we liked.
Like, was our grandmas and them get on pop that money? I'm sure they was, but probably we didn't see them. It was in that door. If you can walk around your house in a house robe and get every bill paid, you doing it.
Not the movie.
If you can't do that, it won't call a moo-moo then.
Yeah, it was just a robe.
If you can't do that, you ain't got the juice yet. That's real old time love. What you ever do? I see you in the corner of your eye.
Man, you ain't lying though, bro. I was thinking about that. The thing about it is what makes it different now is they are actually dating for the wrong reasons, man. They're just dating just to be dating.
Just go get a job.
Yeah, but they're dating just to be dating. They don't care who they hurt, who's who, and who's married, who's not married.
Be careful with that because there's a lot of death going on behind that now.
Yes,
and it's continuing to rise. They still don't care though. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Like I don't. It's just so bad because I know so many good men and so little women. Yeah. And it's like what is happening? So it's like sometimes you just gotta unplug and just reset, figure out what you want in that person or who you are, because I think a lot of people don't know that either.
I'm gonna tell you a story. This is a true story. When I was out there in that dating scene, you feel me? I met a girl. We went on a date. We went on 2 dates, and I would hold the door open. You know, I would do things, and she didn't want to fuck with me because I was too nice. I said, "What did you do to you?" She wants you to slap her and that kind of stuff. I promise you. This is a true story. She was saying I was too nice. She didn't like that. She was like, yo, like the men I date, like she want a rough nigga. I'm like, he's still like, this is common courtesy to hold the door for a woman when they walk in. You know, I can slam that motherfucker behind me and keep on walking. You know, I pay for the meal, all that kind of stuff. She ain't like it.
Yeah,
real talk.
Nice. you dodged the bullet right there because you know
I know bullets when I see them.
For one, you shouldn't have to change your character to be with anybody. I'm telling you,
friends.
That's real.
Say that real loud.
You know, that was a dub, a whole red flag. Right there.
Nice, and some women like that. Some women some men like with that feisty, always want to argue type shit. You know,
I mean, some people love that toxic behavior.
Yeah,
but it always ends in a sad situation, man. That's why I hate to see that because. I ain't gonna give you those outcomes because we all know those outcomes. We was raised through those outcomes. But man, I think that's what we talked about last week about making our discernment, better decisions with ourselves. Man, we got to understand that we can't get in toxic stuff at it. And once you get a certain age, that toxic shit need to go out the window, man.
We need peace.
Come on, you got kids and stuff to worry about. Come on, you if you fighting and fussing and bullshit in front of your kids and all of that type of stuff, anything around them can be absorbed.
Yes.
Get your shit together.
Yeah.
Leave. I hate to say it, man.
But it needs to be said.
But y'all gotta separate yourself sometimes, man. If you got kids and they around you, you gotta separate yourself from that bull. You know what I'm saying? Anything that's causing anything in your life can be causing something in that kid's life. Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's always directly connected like that.
And you think you're doing something in another state, in another building, and it still could be connected to your children.
Right.
Be careful. Be careful.
Yep. We're gonna bow our heads and pray after that.
But that is true. That is true. I think also, mentioning kids too, the way that they are conducting themselves with opposite sex as well on the playground and all kind of stuff. They not playing how we played ball or whatever. It's strictly drama, and they are getting that because of what they see, which expose them to all of that. So I don't care what it is, the social media, you as a parent, conversations. Like, since when kids is sitting in adult spaces and know everything what's going on? Y'all. Oh my God!
Child will stay in a child's place.
A child like that no more. Not heard, and you gotta move out the way.
They conditioning it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes
because it used to be okay for you to pop up and beat the hell out your kid in class. Now you can't do that.
What they do? We used to get
and your parents sit in class and you knew if you asked them, it wasn't gonna be no question whether somebody was gonna come in there and hold them back.
It no matter what I seen my mama and them doing, I knew I couldn't go out there and say it nowhere.
Nope.
I knew I couldn't open the door for nobody. I knew certain things I couldn't cook. I knew certain way to conduct myself. I knew running in the back of her ankles with that damn shopping cart was going to happen. I knew when I walk in here, I better not say shit, look at shit, don't do shit.
Don't ask for nothing.
I knew the rules of regulations even now as a grown ass man because I recited to my kids. Certain things you're just not going to be able to do. Unfortunately for you, I pay the bills.
Yep.
There you go.
And then you got two choices. If you can abide by my rules, get your ass out.
There you go.
1 to 2.
I never changing that rule.
There you
because
go.
it happened to me. 1 to 2. And I learned at a young age, at 15, Daddy, 15. I went outside. That's where I was at. Want to be grown.
Hey, smelling yourself.
I'm talking about you see flies around my head. I was hard-headed, but hard-headed make it so fast. Right. Or you're going to learn a very valuable lesson.
Yep.
And I think that's what I did.
Some of the people that went out there like that, they ain't here now with us. So
people
learn the hard lesson.
Yeah. But it could be avoided just so much. I think the influence, figure out who you want to, like, what you want to be as a person, and who is the people that is aligned with that. That's another thing too. So if you're hanging around women that all they do is trash men, but you looking for your forever person, that might not be the crew you need to be with.
Wrong spot.
I'm just saying.
Hey man, I'm very particular. who I'd be. That damn it, I don't give a damn. We have a conversation over there. I am very particular because people will insert themselves in your shit, and you sometimes don't even realize it. Just by a conversation, you feel what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Sometimes motherfuckers, that damn it, people sound sad sometimes. And they all right. They all right. Well, you just keep on. I'm gonna pray for you, brother. I ain't lying to you. Man, I ain't ate in 2 weeks.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Hey, you ain't dead yet?
I wouldn't even worry about it. It still tastes the same.
Tastes the same.
It still tastes the same. You know, and that's how people carry themselves in life. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like every single day, like they waiting for somebody to take care of it for them. Man, that's not the way.
Yeah, you can't wait. You can't wait for nobody to do nothing for
where
you.
you better come around me with that. We get it from the table. It's gonna be one check there. Ain't and what they say we have to do back in the day, bust them suds.
You damn right.
They gonna see they gonna wash dishes. Well, y'all hold on, man. We'll be back after these messages. Feel like something in my bra.
Oh, shit.
We'll be back after these messages.
Oh my God.
Imagine owning the world's greatest love songs.
Your boss lady saying, let them have it. 3 TVs for only $99 a month.
3 different sizes, small, medium, and large. I like small.
Buy it so famous.
What's up, everybody? This is Uncle Elroy talking to y'all about Antonio Auto Mechanics LLC. We specialize in brakes, tune-up, and so much more. Now, I can't really tell you what's going on right now with this one, but I guarantee we gonna figure it out. Don't wait till you have problems like this to contact us. Just hit up Antonio Auto Mechanics LLC, and we'll get you straight. Tell them Uncle Elroy sent you. We appreciate you now. Come on out here. I'll be damned.
Antonio's Auto Mechanic LLC, 314-6836.
We keep it real. News you can count on. Backyard News.
Welcome to Backyard Comedy News. I'm your boy Aloysius Thompson coming through to bring y'all some news because you know we got to keep it real. It's a new energy drink that we got right now that everybody's talking about. W. All natural, zero-less energy blend. Get into it. If you use the promo code Backyard Comedy, you will get 10% off. They text me this morning and told me to make sure that we let you guys know that. This has been your boy Aloysius Thompson. Well, y'all know we got to keep it real here at Backyard News, Channel 4. Y'all stay tuned now. Got some more coming for you.
Barbecue and foot massage. Jones barbecue and foot massage.
And we are back, and we are talking about the dating scene. Is dating the new prostitution? A couple reels going around right now, man, that are viral, and we're discussing them right now with UDV. And I'm gonna say the same thing like I said before the break. Dating sucks.
Yeah.
It ain't the same. It ain't even fun no damn. Cause we honestly we done did everything that you could possibly do on a date. You know what I mean? Damn, I done ran out on chicks. I done you know, for real. We done had a fun time where we left.
Yeah.
Fuck, we ain't paying for this. Go.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Just make it. It's some damn birds in here.
It sounds like it.
Yeah.
So,
I ain't bullshit. I'm about to say, oh, the chair going off over here.
Nah, don't do me like that.
they like it's cold outside. I'm trying to
birds
I got
out.
some warm.
They
Listen
freaking
here.
slow down on you.
Boy, hey, God ain't bullshit. All this shit. It's gonna fall over. Keep rolling, dude.
Yep. Keep going.
But
Shit.
yeah, man, is it the new prostitution, man? I think it is on behalf of women. You know, I don't know too many. Like I got a lot of male friends, I got a lot of female friends, and I know how my female friends do. They want the dollar, they want the bag. Ain't no way around it. That's just real talk. You know you watching it. I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? I got some male friends that want to be taken care of.
And
you know,
I don't get that mindset. But at the same time,
I don't as a man.
You want to be treated as a man, right?
Yeah.
You want to have that male dominance. You want to make sure you putting yourself as head of house and all that stuff. But on the back of a woman, that doesn't make. You're supposed to be a leader.
Yeah.
You're supposed to lead. I'm supposed to trust that the decision that you're gonna make. Security, make me feel safe. Security is not just me feeling safe, but it's financially safe, spiritual safe, all of that. And you okay with that?
You a wife, Eula. You a wife.
I'm just.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Finding the next and the last.
Yeah.
That's just what that is. So
Yeah.
it's just too much, and women have a part to that. but women do play a part in the soft men new era that's happening too, because you cannot enable the situation. And when I say that, I'm talking about the mothers.
I will be that.
The sisters, the like, y'all are making excuses for these men not happening. Like y'all contributing to it. Yeah. Let's take some ownership.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
And let's go ahead and figure that out. Yeah, no.
I have seen it. And I have voiced my opinion on it. But unfortunately for me, I got whipped across my back like I was in slave days. I want to get my ass out here and do what I have to do. Have I made mistakes? Of course. We all do that. But I know now, like he said, when you get to a certain point, certain shit just...
You gotta cut it up.
Yeah, it's got to drop off, man. It's got to drop off, man, because it be the little things like we talk about last episode, man. The little things that hold you back. You know what I'm saying? The bickering, the arguing and shit. Like, and we on a date, and the first time you say, "Oh, I don't like this spot," when you go to the bathroom, you're gonna come back, and I am not there.
You disappear.
You can post me, you can whatever. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's a certain level of respect that I'm gonna uphold for myself, because for one, I don't have to be disrespectful if I don't like it. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you only got $20 and your date consists of, hey man, I just want you to come over, I'm gonna cook for you, we're gonna watch a little bit of TV, and the vibe is right, I'm all for that. I'm good with that. But we go out and spend bukus of money out, and I get to the crib and got to call these boys and tell them, man, that was the worst shit I ever experienced. And she was musky. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't matter how much money you spend. Like, when my younger days, I thought that was like the more you spend, the happier a woman would be. But in the end, I still got the boys, right? You feel what I'm saying? And the motherfucker, now we friends. I don't spend no money on the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about you.
I honestly think a lot of people are trying to equate the places they go to their own value. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm not going to Ruth Chris, then I might not be worth it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Ruth Chris, whatever you want to say.
That shit expensive,
you know, if they don't feel, if they, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you can go to Chili's. Like you said, it could be a whole vibe, but like, again, they're doing it for the wrong reasons. And they're not even doing it for a purpose.
Yeah,
you know
I don't even eat pork, but to smell your baby back ribs, baby, we're going to have a good time. Ain't bullshit. It don't got to be a lot. It don't.
I've been told this, you know, a lot of women were conditioned to believe that what you do, how much you spend on them, is how much you actually care for them and what you feel about them, and that is the wrong thing.
I
you must ain't dating nobody with beef. They must be like, can spend it.
And when I was told that, I was like, you actually think like this? And it really made me feel like a lot more women feel that way.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure they are.
And it's sad because I'm like, y'all equating that to what a person is, and before you even get to know a person or how you even interact with a person, how they interact with you, or what they can do.
So Miss Question Mark,
what they bring, nothing.
You ain't got to tell name, Miss Question Mark. If you get a man, he spends that money on you that night,
right?
But then you realize he's somewhere sleeping on somebody else's couch. He ain't got shit. That night.
But that's happening.
I was about to say,
that's happening.
a lot of them get bamboozled.
Because typically, if you spend money, this experience I'm talking.
And then they blame the man.
Yeah.
But typically, when you spend money like that, you probably gonna hit a home run that night.
Yeah.
You probably gonna slap them thighs. Most likely, for real.
But I feel like,
because that's where that prostitution.
But I feel like with that person though, that's sleeping on a couch but spending that money, but you have the money to spend on that. That's because you're invested in that couch for the season. That's just what's happening. You're again that intent that is actually happening. But women are doing the same thing too. It's just more so. I think the light is on women with it than it is as men that's actually doing it too.
I'll piggyback over you real quick because I know some men. I ain't just gonna bash you women, but I know some men that do it like it's something wrong, like they got to get a woman type shit.
Oh, so they won't be by themselves.
I can't even say it's that. I can't even, like, when you master something, you think you good at it, you want to keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? When the result is repetitive, like making money.
Okay, got you.
How is that gonna work for you long term?
Right? It ain't gonna work.
Nah.
Thank you. It's not gonna work. We know we done been out there in hoes. All of them been hoes.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
Hold on. You gotta have a whole era now. You gotta have a whole era. I mean, you know, just everybody has some fun.
See, I ain't gonna let yeah. That was my gun dropping. I ain't gonna let him put that.
Not the pew. All right, okay.
But real shit though. I know some men that do it like that. Now, are they getting anything from it? I don't think so. I feel like, honest to God, truth, if you got a lot of women and you need to go buy something and you ain't got no motherfucking money, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But you can't ask all 7 of them women for $10. I think you need to stop what the fuck you doing. There's no way, because if it's backwards, if a woman got 10 niggas, she gonna get probably 100 from each nigga.
If she's doing it right.
If she's doing it right.
If she's doing it, let me make this very clear. If she's doing it right, yes, but it still goes back to the way that I think the dating scene is. Like everybody skip courtship.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Courtship is just that's where you should be at. How did we get from meeting someone? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying?
I know.
But it's getting
you
you have to be courted. You need to figure out if this person have at least your top 3 qualities or whatever that you're seeking. Ask questions I'm sorry, I know everybody wanna I don't want dating to feel like it's an interview, but it is.
It is. It is. Before you find out that nigga do a different job than what you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get back and find out he don't like to work and shit.
Yeah.
Now you gotta test the waters out there. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
But some people get on that first date, like you said, spend that money. Yep. And he or she is a keeper.
But how did you determine that? Or the ones that want to be flown out or flued out for the first date, you have no money.
What do
you can't get back home, and then you expect for this person, but then you're not giving it up either. Not to say that you're supposed to, but understand that the money that you spend.
If you fly over here and Antonio spent that money, you gotta give up the booty.
See?
Don't say beard on when I'm flying. No, it's not. You better stay your ass where you at. You can keep your ass where you at.
But that's where that prostitution really has heightened up the dating scene, because that's what they're expecting. Oh, you want to come see me?
It is a transaction.
You out here, but it's supposed to be tasteful.
Yeah.
Like if you regardless, you're gonna spend money if you're dating. Let's make that very clear.
I'm talking about that's an expensive ass shit to be in now.
Yeah, that's real.
If you cannot afford it, then you shouldn't be doing it. Point blank. Period.
Point blank.
That's just where
it is expensive to date.
Absolutely.
It's cheaper to settle down. Settle down. It's really cheaper to settle down with one person, and y'all do little small stuff like that, man. Ain't I used to do stuff like horseback riding.
For a man, for a woman, and they can date every night they want to.
They ain't got to pay for nothing.
They ain't really paying for nothing.
My homegirls, when they go to the club, they ain't buying shit. They get all they drinks, everything, and they ain't even giving up the booty. Or maybe they is. Let me shut up while I tell you. But men can't do that though. Like if we go to the bar and stand at the bar, we probably not even gonna get walked up on.
Everybody don't be buying no drinks.
No. We said that walking and chilling. Now we done turn into a guy. Like, we ain't nobody even walk past us. We in there looking like we got it. We got bottles coming to our table.
Oh, they coming to you. They coming to you. They want to know what's going on at this table. The investigation has begun. And that's just kind of what it is. But keep up with that is also what I'm saying too. If you out here, like the old saying goes, you out here, you acting like a hoe, men gonna treat you like a hoe. You acting like a lady, they gonna treat you like a lady. But with the new way though, just because you're acting like a hoe or you acting like a lady, you need to follow through.
Gotta follow through.
Yeah.
Gotta follow through.
You don't be popping it if you're on a date. You talking about
I'm shy.
Yeah. Y'all be putting on signs out here, boy. I ain't lying. Mask out here.
I tell you what, did I fly out? Cause how you getting home? Think about that. That shit happen. I'm not gonna put myself in no position where I'm gonna just take your word for it. I don't even know you.
Right.
Yeah.
Hell no.
You should first of all, you shouldn't fly nowhere if you can't fly your ass back home.
We done seen the real.
Every week. Every week. I even seen the GoFundMe. Hey, dude flew me out.
That's terrible.
In Houston, I need to get back home.
I send $1 so I can send a message. Get your shit together.
There's too many people going missing to be flying out and stuff like that, man. That's ridiculous. That's crazy.
That's why I don't understand either. The way people, especially black women, the way black women are missing, like nobody still don't want to be careful. Like, they don't care. Like, that's crazy.
It's all for the gram.
Organs and stuff being missing.
Yep, all for the likes, all for the traction, all for the storytelling, all for the content, because everybody is content creators now, so it's going to hit the content besides anything else.
Thank you. By the way, make sure you get that like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate you. That's what we needed in there. Thank you.
Please.
Absolutely.
Hey man, I ain't mad at it. I'm done with the dating scene, man. I'm too old for it. I ain't got time. Everybody about to bust my damn heart trying to do you crazy stuff all night. Man, taking liquid Viagra, trying to keep up with these little heifers. I ain't nobody got time.
Oh my goodness.
we can chill, and damn it, you come visit me if
I'm
not.
going on outings now.
Yeah,
there you go. That's classy. That's classy. That's classy.
You get MIA.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Outings.
Damn.
Yeah, real shit. That's what it's about, man. Like some point in time or another, you'll get to an age where that shit ain't even. We did a lot of shit at a young age.
We did.
So it's like, man, now like, what we gonna do now? We done party. We done bullshit. We done snorted coke.
Speak for yourself. Hey, bullshit.
No.
You want some bullshit now? I ain't gonna snort it down.
Y'all listen. I'm gonna tell y'all.
No, hell no. You done lost your goddamn mind.
Yeah. Oh, sir. We need a.
Yeah, bullshit, nigga.
Yeah. No, just jokes.
Yeah.
But we done did a lot of shit. Oh, that could be a hell of a fight there. but we did a lot of stuff like at a young age.
Yeah.
So now that we ain't even 40 yet, we still pushing 40, and we did a lot of shit.
The bad thing for me is I'm just now getting to the dating scene. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what the fuck do I
not
do?
get here?
Just not getting it. I ain't even got my damn phone.
Yo, well, turn on right, bro.
Hey.
It ain't for the week.
Yeah, I see that. I see that.
But man, is there anything else I want to add on that, man, before we get up out of here?
No, I just think people. It should be up to us in a sense to really teach how healthy intentional dating's supposed to and what that looks like.
Yeah,
point blank. Period. We got the kids are now teenagers, grown, getting into those spaces, and they're about to turn and get into it. But what they see online, they see the bickering, they see in the back and forth, they see in thinking that that's a relationship, and that's not. Yep. That's not. It don't supposed to be hard. Yeah. It doesn't supposed to be difficult. Yeah. Now, are you gonna have your moments on certain things because you're gonna clash if it comes down to something cultural, whatever? That's fine, but not in a way that you feel like somebody have to do something for you, and you're not doing that for yourself.
Yeah, real talk. Real talk. You can't do it for yourself. Don't ask me to do it. I ain't lying.
Not at all.
You can't wash your clothes. My washing machine don't work. Ain't bullshit. Anything you wanna ask? Anything you wanna ask? Can they do that, man?
Yeah.
I feel like this because I was taught this in a business that I was in. They trained us to look at what's in people's houses so you can sell them something else. So I take that in consideration. If a woman come to my house and they see, oh, this nigga got it. Now they think it's a up. You know what I'm saying? No, it's a down and you get your ass back. No more locked doors. No locked doors. I ain't lying. That's a no. Anything you got on that ski? Yeah, you will.
I ain't got much, man. I just say, like Yuli said, you know, you got to date intentionally and honestly, don't waste your time out here with, not dating for a reason. Yeah. If you're not gonna date for a reason and you don't have the means to, stay out of it.
Yeah. What you got to do that?
Know yourself and know what you're getting yourself into. There's a lot of people out here that's just crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, set a list, get your priorities in order with what you want, and if that person doesn't meet those criteria, just go on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to spend all your money on these prostitutes. You feel me? Go on to the next.
Yeah, you can go on Phelps Street. They get you straight, man. Clinton Trailer Park, they still jumping. They get you straight, man. It's way.
This nigga said Clinton Trailer Park.
Gonna get straight to the point. I ain't lying. Ain't no need to beat around the bush, man. I mean, you know what you want. Just keep it real with you, man. Like if you don't want to do it, don't do it. If it you don't have to do it, and then don't make an agreement to do something, and then when you go out there and don't work out, you want to bash the person.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Like I see that happens a lot. Just because he don't want to spend or she don't want to spend X amount, you don't gotta bash them. Yeah. Because if you got it like that, you should have went your ass on somewhere else anyway.
But they bash them just to get that justification of likes and stuff from social media and shit. You know what I'm saying? Other people.
That is a whole
definitely a part two for that. Absolutely.
Indeed. If we will continue, that's my word, man. As always, I got my boy. Oh, excuse me, baby. Please say the baby.
You already know it.
What do y'all got down there?
Flesh in the spirit, brother.
Yuli V in the building. I'm your boy Boca 26, man. Y'all know we streaming everywhere. Download Podbean. We on there. Anywhere you can get podcasts at, we are on there. Time is a precious thing to waste, so don't waste it by not watching Backyard Comedy. Appreciate you, and we love you. Big figures.